Hey students, this is Mrs. T. It's week 7, and that means this is midterm week. So I have kind of a long announcement, so I figured I would do a recording of it just in case you'd rather listen than read all this because it's kind of long, see? So anyway, so when you actually see the email announcement that I'm going to send out, you'll see a web link right here to my YouTube video that you'll be able to listen to this. But anyway, so this is the announcement you'll see in Blackboard. So it's telling you that this is week 7, which is midterm week, and that you've got a midterm test at the end of this week. It's going to be a short week, meaning that we are going to have a couple of video lectures, maybe only one, but probably 2 short video lectures at the beginning of this week to wrap up everything we need to wrap up before the midterm test. And then you'll have a 50-question midterm test. It's going to be multiple choice, true, false, short answer, fill in the blank, the whole gamut. There won't be any long essay questions, though, like you write reaction papers or that I ask you to do on projects. But it'll cover the first 6 chapters that we've been talking about since the beginning of this semester. This week, we're going to talk a little bit more about cultural landscape. I've mentioned it a couple of times in the last few weeks and at the beginning of the semester too. But we will heavily be covering chapters 1 through 3, part of chapter 4, chapter 11, and chapter 12. These are chapter numbers in my textbook, which I use the 12th edition, and I don't know what edition you're using. But I said that several different older editions would work. So you'll just have to find what chapter number it is in those textbooks, but these are the topics. So the test is going to be available to you on Thursday and due Monday at midnight. Now, midnight is not the typical time that I make my stuff due, as you've noticed. It's usually noon or at 6 p.m., something like that. And I primarily do that so that people can text me if they have issues and I'm with my phone or close by my phone and awake so that I can deal with it if you need it. But I'm going to make this due Monday at midnight just to give you an extra 6 hours that I hadn't planned on giving you. But you have that extra 6 hours. Please don't procrastinate till then, because if you do have an issue, I'm going to be asleep and I'm not going to get your text until tomorrow morning. And that'll be too late because I can't extend the test due date like I have extended project due dates for a couple of you in the past. I'm happy to extend due dates for projects under normal circumstances, and you know that you don't even have to take every single quiz or reaction paper, so if you miss one of those, it doesn't count against you. So there's a lot of grace built into this class intentionally, but for this midterm test, and it's going to happen again with the final, I'm not going to be able to do that with you because I'm working against a deadline to post your midterm average in the portal. So I'm going to set the test up so it's available on Thursday, and you can access it as many times as you want to. You can even print it out if you want to and work on it offline, excuse me. But if you print it out, you still have to log into Blackboard and then enter all of your answers into the test there to submit it. There's not a way for you to scan it and upload, your printed test to me. You have to enter it in the test tool on Blackboard. So you can, if you don't want to print it out, you can access it as many times as you want to between Thursday and Monday, work on it here and there, do 5-10 questions each time you log in. And that way, hopefully it won't be too stressful for anybody. What I probably would have done, even given these 2 options that I just gave you, what was probably me when I was in school, was I would cram it all in starting maybe at 8 o'clock at night on the night that it was due at midnight. I'd probably try to cram it all in and not do as well as I could because I didn't take advantage of these other 2 options. So please don't let that be you. Please make me happy and earn an A on this test. I love it when people earn A's in the class. That's what makes me really smile. So please do that. And I think I covered everything that the written announcement says. So I've got a couple of texts to send. A couple of questions came in over the weekend that I haven't addressed yet. So Max and Stephanie, I've got you on my list. You'll hear from me today. And y'all just keep on keeping on. You're doing well, and I'm proud of you. And I'll see you in my videos today. And look for your texts when you need to Contact me with questions or just to say hi. I like just saying hi kind of messages too, period. Send me pictures of your kitty cats and doggies and stuff like that who maybe are around while you're doing virtual class. Or post them on the discussion board that's in the week 7 folder. That'd be fun for all of us to see. Okay, text me. Bye now.